and welcome to Techno, where today we're going to be doing our first cheap tech video, which is the best tech that a small amount of money can buy. First up, not exactly tech, but it's certainly useful to open it, which is the Opinel knife from France, which is a nice and cheap blade that is very sharp. It folds out and then you can lock it in place. Great for unboxing things, cutting through seals and stickers. It's what I use whenever I get stuff from Amazon. And as I said, it folds away nicely and you can just clip it onto hooks and key rings and things. And it's nice and small, stays out of the way. Certainly a great little knife, and I'd recommend picking one up if you buy a lot of technology like I do and you need a quick and easy way of opening it up. Second on the list is a ThruNite TI3 LED torch with a little keyring on the end. This goes up to 120 lumens. It has different brightness settings depending on what it is you're using it for. It also has a little belt clip here, and it has a strobe mode as well when you twist it a few times. There you go. Nice and annoying if your mate's annoying you, or if you just need some kind of strobe light, I guess. I can't think of many situations where you would, but it's great if you need it. Next up is a nice cheap little phone stand. It is certainly very useful for portability. It just folds up and can open up as well. This has actually taken an iPad because it can spread fairly wide, but it's not the most stable of stands. I'd certainly recommend it for the price though, especially if you just need something to stick your phone on whilst you're watching YouTube videos or films whilst you're on the go. It's great if you're on lunch at work, things like that. So certainly something that's nice and easy to pick up, slip in your back pocket and just use when you need it. Now, this video isn't sponsored in any way, but I would certainly love it to be, so Slick Wraps, hit me up if you want to sponsor me. Yeah, that is the next item on the list though, is Slick Wraps for your devices. You see a lot of YouTubers advertising these. They make them really nice. This was a rose gold iPad, as you can see hints of it, but I have now gone and got a Slick Wraps gloss skin to put on it. Certainly makes it look nice. I've also got a few other devices with Slick Wraps on as well. I've gone and turned my Apple Pencil into an actual pencil, which you can do for a fairly cheap skin with them. Just a nice thing to add to the cart if you're buying an iPad Pro one already and you have an Apple Pencil. I've also gone and done my Beats headphones, which now have a new fixed headband on it, which is what I was replacing and messing about with in the last video. If you want to take a look, you can see me break it and all sorts of stuff in that, so certainly check that out. But yeah, Slick Wraps, great things for protecting your devices if you don't like using cases. This next one is for, again, people like me that buy a lot of tech, have a lot of things to charge. This is an Okie 5-way charger. It has 4 USB ports and then a 5th quick charge 2.0 one. It just uses a simple figure 8 kettle lead in the back of it to give it power, and then charge up lots of devices at the same time, which is certainly useful if you're like me. As I said, you've got iPads, phones, cameras, action cameras, all sorts you need to charge all at the same time. This gets it done nice and quickly. So those are our 5 items for today. I hope that this has been helpful to you in finding some good tech deals that will be useful to you, that aren't too expensive. These are all things that I use on a daily basis, so I would totally recommend them to you if you are using them as well. They are certainly cheap to buy versus some different ones which can do exactly the same job. So just find links down in the description for that, and remember to give us a like if you enjoyed this video or it was helpful to you. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.